Just got done watching the live action How to Train Your Dragon, and I gotta be honest, this movie was peak perfection, okay? And met every expectation that I had for this movie. But is that a good thing when the film is exactly like the animated film? Well, let's go ahead and talk about the movie, spoiler free. And that's exactly what I was thinking about when I was watching this movie. Yes, it gave us a lot of memorable scenes from the animated movie, and it looked beautiful, but I could already see people saying, oh, this is just a reskin, this is just the same old, and yeah, it's pretty true, but it hits different in live action. Well, first off, the cast gives you a different feel when it comes to the live action film compared to the animated film, right? It's a completely different cast. Unless you're Gerard Butler, this man is the only person who could play Stoic the Bass. He is meant for this role. I also thought Mason Thames and Nico Parker did an incredible job as Hiccup and Astrid. I'm glad they brought their own version of those characters into the movie instead of trying to imitate or copy from the animated film. Now, of course, you can't talk about How to Train Your Dragon without talking about the dragons, and they look absolutely amazing in live action. And Toothless looks perfect in live action, and Red Death in the end, watching that dragon on IMAX was insane. And not just only that, I enjoyed everything else in the movie, right? The score was incredible because it's from the original movie. The flight scenes looked amazing in live action. And even the set pieces and bringing Bert to life looked beautiful. The new cast did a great job with these characters. And even though I knew the story and what was gonna happen at the end, I enjoyed every single second of it, okay? I mean, isn't that the point of watching a live action film from a classic cartoon movie or animated movie? It's to watch it come to life in live action. If you want a completely different story, shouldn't they just make a different movie with a different title? I don't know, that's just my opinion. And look, the live action film was not groundbreaking or a game changer to the original films, okay? But let's keep this honest, all right? The animated movies, it's its own thing, and that's what makes it beautiful, right? The live action film, I feel like it's gonna make a lot of old fans happy, and it's also gonna bring new fans into this incredible story about a boy and his dragon. So if you are a fan of this franchise, I say go watch this movie and have a great time and watch this world come to life.